Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Lots of space. Past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. Into the secondary again. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
The defender saw this the entire way, but he actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think unfortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
63. Carl left, got it. Carl left.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the zone read, Daniels going to hang on to it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to be set up right around.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McClure.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Trap 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This looks like a design run, and the drive stalls out as he's brought down, and the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. His kick is good, and the visitors will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He fumbled the football. It is picked up by the defense. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey! Alpha, alpha, alpha! Delta!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Delta!
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Higgins sent in motion. 3rd and long for Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Tigers will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set!
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver! Delta!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Tigers 17, Eagles nothing.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Higgins sent in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
3rd and long.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moving.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Track 60. Check out.
On play action, Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
No touch, set. Tiger Hornet.
Higgins sent in motion.
No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Tigers will take over here just past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Woo. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
The motion man here is McLaurin. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point is good. And the visitors move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He's across midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback liked his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.